Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students explore the world around them through engaging scientific exploration. Thanks to the James River Association and the Mariners Museum, sixth graders in Newport News Public Schools are back on the water for a meaningful watershed educational experience. This spring, middle school students are venturing to Mariners Lake with James River Association educators guiding them on kayak tours and investigating the health of the lake through quality, field-based learning experiences. After an important paddling safety demonstration and proper life vest fitting, students take to the water on kayaks, many for the very first time. Along the inlets and coastlines of Mariners Lake, which is located alongside the James River, students explore the unique wildlife found in a wetland ecosystem, while educators take them on a trip back in time to understand the rich Native American history surrounding the lake. Back on the shore, students use scientific instruments to conduct a series of water quality tests. By taking real-time readings of water temperature, pH balance, dissolved oxygen, and turbidity, students grasp a clearer understanding of how healthy waterways can be compromised by pollution, sediment, and human interference. Each lesson ties in directly with grade-appropriate standards of learning, equipping students with hands-on experiences to succeed academically. By exploring the James River and Chesapeake Bay watershed from multiple vantage points, sixth grade students gain an appreciation for the beauty of our local waterways, while gaining the scientific knowledge to help conserve the pristine nature of Virginia's largest tributary. For about 5 months, students at Menchville and Warwick High Schools have been monitoring and growing native freshwater eelgrass in their classrooms. It's part of a grant the Mariners Museum received called Bay Watershed Education and Training, or BWET. For the next 3 years, this grant will allow ninth graders at Menchville and Warwick to partner with Mariners Museum to improve the quality of the ecosystem in and around Mariners Lake. This spring, science classes from each high school took turns visiting Mariners Lake to plant the native eelgrass they've been growing in their classrooms over the winter months. Working with Mariners Museum educators and student interns from Christopher Newport University, the high school students carefully transplanted the eelgrass in the shallow shores of Mariners Lake, where it will take root to provide sediment stability, increase water clarity, and create a habitat for wildlife. While at the lake, students rotated through learning stations to expand their understanding of the Chesapeake Bay watershed and use scientific instruments to measure the water quality of the James River and Mariners Lake, which are both located on either side of the historic Lions Bridge. Through this practical learning experience with BWET and Mariners Museum, Menchville and Warwick students are moving far beyond textbook knowledge by gaining hands-on experience in lake restoration and relevant watershed investigation.
Across Newport News Public Schools, highly trained educators make science relevant and exciting through hands-on exploration. At home, science can be just as fun for families to discover scientific concepts together. Go on a hike at a local park or trail, or explore your own backyard through a nature scavenger hunt. Have fun finding different types of leaves, insects, or identifying the wildlife and birds you discover. The collected leaves can be used for a fun art project by rubbing crayons on paper to make a colorful leaf print. Set up your own birdhouse or coat a pine cone with peanut butter and birdseed to attract even more birds and wildlife to your yard. Using a few pantry staples and other common household supplies, families can enjoy a number of scientific experiments that are fun for all ages, while reinforcing valuable scientific methods and processes. With proper adult supervision, create a colorful, bouncy rubber egg. Grow your own crystals. Make the sticky substance oobleck from Dr. Seuss's classic book. Or create a foamy fountain of elephant toothpaste. You can even create scientific-inspired artwork by mixing Skittles and water or milk with food coloring and dish soap. As a family, increase your conservation efforts and environmental awareness by visiting the James River Association's online virtual classroom. Here, JRA educators have collected a variety of grade-appropriate activities and educational materials to connect students and families to the natural environment found right in our neighborhoods. You don't need a lab full of expensive equipment to make science fun and relevant. Luckily, science is already happening all around us. You just need to harness a childlike wonder and sense of curiosity to explore the world around you.
Get ready for a great summer with a fun family event for all ages. One City Wake Up and Read takes place on Saturday, June 4th at Birmingham Midtown Community Center. The free event will include interactive literacy stations, free books to bolster your at-home library, summer resources for students and families, and meals provided to the first 300 attendees. Everyone is invited to this great weekend event to kick off a fun summer of reading and learning. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.